The new Republican health care bill has met with a wide range of reactions, from anger and hatred on one side of the aisle to hatred and anger on the other side of the aisle because you're looking at it from a different direction. The two sides have taken their usual approach to swaying public opinion. Republican supporters of the bill have attempted to explain it by pointing at charts and droning incomprehensibly, while Democrat opponents have shown videos of sick children crying, "Please, President Trump, don't kill us. We'll be good." Meanwhile, the amendment process has begun, with House Republicans offering such amendments as "Your ideas suck, I hope you die," and "Change this provision or I'll rip your ears off." A GOP spokesman says he's sure the bill will have enough votes to pass after all the people who oppose it are killed in the melee. But with all the hatred and anger over the bill, does anyone really understand it? Of course not. Americans are busy people and need to get right to the hatred and anger to save time. So today, as a public service, we here at the Andrew Klavan Show would like to provide this quick guide to understanding the new health care bill. Under Obamacare, people who couldn't afford health insurance were given subsidies that were financed by dragging young people from their homes, holding them off the roof by their ankles, and telling them to buy an elaborate insurance plan they didn't need before they fell off the roof and needed the plan. When this provision was challenged in the Supreme Court, Chief Justice John Roberts wrote, quote, "Forcing people to buy insurance is constitutional," or maybe not exactly constitutional, but whatever, leave me alone, unquote. Under the new plan, people will still receive subsidies, but they will be paid for by winding a crank until the boot kicks over a bucket, spilling a metal ball down a flight of stairs, causing a larger ball to fall through a water, hitting a seesaw, which hurls a diver into an empty basin, jarring a cage that drops down onto a plastic mouse to win the game. The New York Times, a former newspaper, assembled a bipartisan committee to study the effects of the bill. It should be noticed that at the Times, a bipartisan committee means a committee of Democrats who have sex with both men and women. The Times committee determined that the bill will break into the homes of minorities and slaughter them in their beds, and that Donald Trump stinks and they hate him so very, very much that every article in the paper should be about how much they hate him, which is very much. The committee further found that having sex with both men and women wasn't actually as much fun as it sounded. As the debate rages on, true conservatives like Ted Cruz and Louis Gohmert are working quietly behind the scenes to amend the bill so that anyone responsible for passing Obamacare in the first place will be forced to receive free government health care until they beg for mercy. That might not solve anything, but the revenge would be sweet. Trigger warning, I'm Andrew Klavan, and this is The Andrew Klavan Show.